Back in 2013, Edgewood Dairy in Purdy, Missouri decided they wanted to add value to their milk. So in comes Edgewood Creamery. Let's see how it all got started. Let's talk about the overall cheese making process. You know, you shared with us that the actual process of making cheese is pretty similar no matter which flavor we're going to end up with.
Yes, when I got into the cheese making, I noticed that about every recipe that I looked at took the same ingredients. Basically your milk, your salt, your enzymes, and your rennet, which is the coagulant, what makes the milk into a solid. And that was basically what every recipe involved, and I was confused as to how that would make different cheeses. But what I learned was it's the process that you put the milk through. Yes, you add all those ingredients, but like the fresh cheese, I might not cook the curd as long, or I might not get it as hot when I cook it, or just different processes when you drain the whey off, and all that makes a difference in the flavor of the cheese. Also the aging process. Here at the creamery we have an aging room, and we put our aged cheeses in there. Like the blue, it stays in there for about 2 to 3 months, and it's ready to market. The sharp cheddar, we have some in there as old as 2 years. So the longer the cheddar stays in the aging facility, the stronger, the sharper that it gets. You know, it's just constantly changing. And so that makes a big difference in your taste of your cheeses.
Consumers all over the country want to know about their food, and they want to have a further education. So, you know, you talked about all the milk is from the cows that you raise here. But you also market locally to your customers. You have a storefront here. So take us through how our customers can get this in their own homes.
We knew that the storefront wouldn't be the main source of the income for the business. Wholesale is a big part of it. We began to contact chefs and grocery stores and things like that. Did not realize how popular the artisan cheese would be with the chefs, and that is a big part of our wholesale business. The chefs really like that local. They want that local food on the menu, and so they do buy quite a bit of our cheeses and things like that. But here at the store, we like for people to come in, we like to meet the customer, but wholesale is a big part of it.
So let's talk about some of those restaurants that people probably have already visited, if not they should, and try your cheeses.
Well, it's really fun to see our name on the menu. But yeah, if you go to like the Farmer's Gastro Pub in Springfield, Harvest Restaurant there in Rogersville, Big Cedar Lodge, they have a lot of our cheese on the menu there. You can also go pick it up at Mama Jean's, and Ruby's Market, I believe, is another one. There's several around. We also distribute to Northwest Arkansas and Joplin area. So there's different places that you can go and find our products.
We talked about where we can purchase the cheeses and eat them at the local restaurants. Where can we go to learn more about Edgewood Creamery and about your cattle and the dairy that you're providing here locally?
We do have a website, edgewoodcreamery.com. We have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all the social media, and there's lots of pictures about about the farm where you can look and see the cows. There's a lot of cheese making process on there that you can look at, and it gives a lot of information. We are a family-owned operation, and it's kind of nice to work with the family. Here, my daughter-in-law and I, we kind of pretty much run the creamery, and my son and dad, they deliver. And of course, my husband runs the farm, so it is a hands-on family operation.
So whether you're interested in the Farmhouse Original, Ozark Blue, or a simple glass of milk, swing by Edgewood Creamery in Purdy, Missouri to meet the family.